Okay, everybody, sorry about that. I was being asked a quick question there. Okay, so welcome back to a stream day. Give me a quick second here. I'm working on testing something real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna be working too good. Let's go with this. Okay, you. Is it working? Okay. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Okay. Yeah, that's working. How you doing, Chrono? Okay. Hey, wrong key. All right, so ow. Okay. Good. How you been? Yeah. Yeah, work has a tendency of doing that to everybody, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't think my heart is doing too good today, but hey, Liz. Haven't seen you in almost a week. How you doing? All right. All right. So anyway, yeah. So here we are. We're on the server. And okay. So I have a kind of a new way of looking at what's going on here. I was able to actually figure out a way to actually view the stream as you guys view it, and not how I view it. Let's see here. Yeah, I've been busy apartment hunting and shoof. Is that a Canadian thing? Shoof? Or is that supposed to be stuff? Apartment hunting is fun. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Just playing Minecraft. Not really much of anything. Just trying to survive, I guess. Dan? Yeah, I think he's actually on today. I think he's been able to get more on the Berrycraft server a little bit more than usual. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work here. Yeah, I saw that you guys were on the Berrycraft. Don't have anything specifically planned per se. I do have to get the last part of the sorter storage and creation system in place, but I think I need to take a bit of a break from this area. I was helping Robo out. Monday we got her a beacon so she could dig, because she's starting to go underground more now. So I kind of helped her get her a beacon. Okay, let's grab some of these. Got a fair amount. Let's grab a fair amount of stack then. Okay. Oh, yeah. If I'm actually gonna leave, I guess I should take this stuff with me. Okay. Working on a project too long makes my brain go smooth. Yeah, really. Yeah, and this is actually not a small project. I mean, between getting this all set up properly, then I got a slime farm here. And then, of course, get this to look nice and all that stuff. I mean, the biggest part of the project is working because it's running and we're getting stuff. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't think Robo started on her auto farms yet. Oh, Dan said hi. I'm sorry, I didn't see him say hi. My bad. How's it going, man? I'm sorry, I missed you saying hi. Where am I going? I'll probably do my base, I guess. Yeah, you know, so. I'm here. Like I kind of quickly mentioned a little bit earlier, my heart is not doing so hot today. So, I give that only, not for sympathy or anything like that. I do that just in case if I have to cut out. That could be the reason why, so. But otherwise, yeah, I'm doing fine. No complaints on this side of things, I guess. Yeah, I don't intentionally try to be rude. Unless it's against Liz, then maybe. Okay, alright, let's reset. That's okay. I'm pretty sure whatever it was, I've been called a lot worse. Okay. Hey guys, haven't seen you in a while. I mean, the whole idea of getting that Guardian farm up and running was for one simple fact. Those things. Okay. Gotta love the giant chicken egg thing. So I could finally get these put into place. Yeah. Alright, so now we actually have lighting. Oh, that's right. I forgot I connected that all the way over. Okay, let's see if that's everything, huh? Oops. Okay. I think I have all the light holes taken care of. Alrighty. Oh, that's Robo's horse. Yeah, I gotta get you over to her base somehow. I'll figure it out. I still got a lot of terraforming to do, and you know what? I wonder if anybody could use these villagers I got here. Got 2 of them in here, I think. What? Okay, guess not. Oh, go away. What do we got here? Okay. You died too. Empty? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You get in my way. That's what happens to you. Wait, we go. Nope. Let's put those in there too. Right. Okay. So that. Okay, good enough for now. Okay. Well, that mess is cleaned up. All right, everybody. Need to go sleep so we get rid of the flappy flaps. How much you want to bet? That's the training llama that I'm missing. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Okay, what is like going on here? Ah, what am I stuck on? Oh. Okay, that was kind of bad. Oh, okay, they're back. How many? Where are you? Oh. Okay. Come on. Yep. Goodbye. They did. She's got the light blue beacon beams. Actually, that's a nice color. Yeah, probably should get mine changed too. What's up, chickens? You guys gotta be full, right? Yeah. Real, yeah. Let's join. Okay, nope. I took the bed out of here. Right? Yeah, okay. What'd you do? Leave Dan? Oh, he probably went to bed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... Ooh, when those must pop up? It's pain. Yeah, nothing new for me. Okay. Give me that. I'm being handed a death sentence.
It kind of doesn't look like it.
You kind of forgot something too.
Your melon kind of looks.
Thank you.
That turned out the way I wanted it to.
Wait. Yeah. Well, you've missed. Okay. Alright, yep, it's open. Okay, that's the bone box. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that was the extra stone. Right. Okay, you're an empty. Go in here. Like that. Okay. Hi, how's it going, Amanda? How are you doing? Okay, give me that stuff. This is not all gonna fit in dish. Although I probably can do some trading with that. How am I doing? Okay. Okay, let's do that real quick. Good, that can go there. So let's put dish in there. That's a potion. You're a skull, and you're a cave spider. Are you? I didn't get. Weird. Usually it comes through on the over screen. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
What have I missed?
Life.
Oh, no, there's plenty of that. Where are you? You were right over here.
I'm at.
Ow, that's a tree.
That can go in there. Geez, you know, it's been so long since I've been here. Where do I have my heads? Oh, no, yeah, no, it's, Liz just joined.
Hi.
Alright. That's dirt. Where? What is this one? Oh, okay. This is my head box.
Oh, you changed it up in here.
Yeah. Trying to get things cleaned up a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, wrong person. Okay, you go on that one. You're not carrots, are you? No, you're the... Right, okay.
How's the fam doing?
Good, good. They're all kind of getting on with their lives and whatnot, you know.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am too, trying to find apartments and all that jazz.
Hmm.
I went to a viewing yesterday, and it's this really, like, old Victorian... It's small. It's about as big as, like, probably less than a bachelor. But it's got character, definitely. I like it because it's got character. The floor is kind of sloped down where the fridge is, so the freezer doesn't close. And I was like, oh, the freezer's open. He goes, yeah, you're gonna probably have to get, like, duct tape or some kind of tape if you live here, but it works fine. I was like, that's fine with me. It's a really good price, and it's, like, right in the heart of the city. Like, it's a really good placement. Bus stop is, like, less than 2 minutes away each way, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead, Amanda.
a small dough. Like as soon as you walk in, it's like the living room, but that's probably where the bed's gonna be because that's the only space a bed could go. There's like a what is it called? It's a window, but it's like a fancy window.
Uh-huh.
It's a bay window. There it
Bay
is.
window.
Bay
Okay.
window. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got the kitchen to the left. You got a little, very small closet, and then the bathroom, and that's it.
Yeah, well,
But
sometimes that's all you need.
yep, it'll work for what I need.
There
And
you
then they
go.
were like, I was wearing a shirt that said, I think it's okay to say. It mentions jail, but it says, I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
Oh, okay.
And the person that was doing like the tour of it, he's like, I think you're a good fit. I like your shirt.
I've
I'm
actually
like,
seen a shirt like
thanks.
that. Yeah. Uh.
Oh, Amanda said something.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. Okay. I know I've talked to her about that stuff. As far as her speaking with you, oh, sorry, speaking with
Okay.
you, I have no control over that. I can just keep reminding her to, you know, contact
Can
you.
I steal some food?
So, what are you looking for?
I don't know, just some kind of food.
Oh, food. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I do have cooked potatoes around here somewhere.
I don't need a lot. I just need a little to get over to the house.
That's raw potato. I got a ton of cookies.
I can steal some cookies. I only need like
There they are.
just enough.
They're in that one.
Sweet. Thank you. I'm
Um,
just gonna pretty.
like I said, yes, she's my daughter, but she's also an adult. So,
She's also really busy too with
yeah.
work.
Um, especially since work was trying to jam her up.
Really?
Yeah, uh, trying to be nice here.
I'm not.
Um, sometimes these managers kind of get
Complex.
a large head about them, and it's kind of like, you know what, dude, you need to learn to grow up.
Yeah.
They get it in their head that they're managers, but it's like, you know what, dude, you're a manager. Act like a manager, not like somebody that's spoiled because you
A
have to deal
wannabe.
with people's problems. You know,
Yeah.
kind of person that wants, oops, all the name and glory that goes with it, but none of the responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely do that, Amanda. Matter of fact, I think I kind of do that every time when I do talk to her.
Yeah, because you did it not like a week ago when I was talking with you.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, right. I put it the wrong way.
Do you need any stone before I just throw it out and let it despawn?
What kind of stone?
Stone.
Sure.
I have
Give me what?
no room for it.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back.
You're not sorry.
Nah, I'm not sorry. I'm American. We're rude.
I see your name. Come out of the house.
I don't want to come out of that. How'd that feel?
It's fine. You should have seen it the other day. Dan's like reconstructing his base on the Berrycraft server.
Yeah. I saw that.
And he's moving it all downstairs underground. Um anyways, he was flying around, so I was like, oh, I can do that too. Because he gave me another elytra. And it turns out I couldn't fly around like him. Because I flew right into one of the buildings that he was making, squished myself in between blocks, and then died. And then he had to break out, like, he had to break a couple blocks just so I could get my grave.
Oh my god. Well, you know, and those are the moments you wish you were like, man, I wish I was recording at that time.
He was laughing, and I was just like, you know how I get it. I was just
Yeah.
like, dang it, man.
That's like the big game that's come out lately is the repo game that we keep talking about.
Yes, that I need to get.
And yeah, I know, because Small Fry wants you to play with us. And I mean, there are because we've been playing not while be online. We've been playing offline too. So give me a quick second.
I should, crossing my fingers and hoping to the Lord that I'm getting a sum of money from the government that'll help me out quite a bit in May. So, like in the thousands, but that's if I get approved for disability. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for you. Throwing some
Well,
prayers and whatnot there.
I put the application in last year, I think before December something, and they finally on CRA they finally showed that it was like that they got the application and that
That they received. Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought our government was slow.
February. They received it February 17th, 2025. It took them 8 months just to receive it, pretty much.
Wow.
And then
I'm sorry about that.
There's like a little progress tracker on it saying the goal is to have a non-diagnosis, but like a consensus
decision.
Yeah, by May 12th of 2025. So we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll. Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
If it does happen, it's gonna help a lot. And if worse comes to worse and I don't get an apartment, I'm just gonna buy a car and I'm gonna live out of a car instead of living in a shelter because I'd rather just be on my own. So.
Get it like a minivan or something.
Yeah.
Much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather see you in a home, but.
Well, it's.
Trust me, I do understand the situation.
I'm so tired of people. I'm so tired of, like, people I don't want to be associating with. Because I'm trying to get better, and I've fallen back hardcore to the point where, I don't know, this might be a little too dark to talk about on stream.
Yeah, probably wouldn't mention it.
Addiction sucks, let's just say that.
There they are.
But I'll talk to you more about that off stream.
Yeah.
It's getting very difficult for me to stay here. I'll put it in that point.
Trust me, I can understand what you're saying.
I'm just really, really, really praying to the Lord that I get this little sweet apartment that I can finally say that I have my own place and I worked for it and I wasn't just handed it.
Right. Yeah.
And that's gonna be probably a good turning point for me to realize, okay, I can actually do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But right now, I just feel so defeated. Like I would be lying to you if I just didn't want to continue with.
Mm,
I just physically and mentally just want to give up. Not saying anything like,
no. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
but
We've
I just
talked.
like how much time do I have to put into all of this when for years and years and years and years and years I've been struggling and it just feels like I'm going backwards, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully, Lord willing, I'll get this place, I'll be able to move in, and then I have to worry about getting a bed. I'm gonna be sleeping on the floor for a bit, which is fine.
Mm.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, some of the things too is I live in states, U.S. states. That is. I know there's other
Mm.
countries that use state in their name, and you live in Canada. And while as a general rule, we pretty much live the same way. I don't want to say lifestyle because that's actually not the right way. Uh, but as a general rule of thumb, the things that we have to go through to do certain, like I am a disabled American.
Hmm.
Okay, I
And I'm a
actually,
disabled Canadian.
yeah, I
Not to the
actually,
same point you are. Like I can walk. Like mine is invisible. You know.
right. I suffer from a broken neck when I was 17. I broke my neck when I was 17. Should have been paralyzed at that point in time. Um, that's when I learned how to deal with pain because there was nothing the doctors could do for me. Uh, so, I mean, that was like the first thing the doctor walks in. He says, I don't know how you're not paralyzed, and you're going to have to learn to live with pain because I can't do anything for you. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Talking about an eye opener, right?
With that, with that though, he said that he couldn't do any pain, but there are pain meds out there. So why?
Yeah. That
If that's getting too personal, let me just tell
it,
me to
it,
be quiet. We'll
it,
talk
it,
about it
it
later. But
I'm not a big pill person. I really am
gotcha.
not. I actually have to force myself to take my actual medications that I'm old now, so I, I'm on a small pharmacy here, and I literally have to concentrate on telling myself swallow your pills.
Yeah.
You know,
See, if
so
I don't, kind of the same. If I don't have mine like in front of me, or like with, I think I've been open with that I'm on Suboxone treatment on stream before.
yeah, I think so.
But with that, um, I know when I need to take that, and if I don't take that, I'm hurting,
Uh
right?
huh.
And I know what that feels like.
Yeah.
So if there's like physical effects from it, then I'm more liable to be able to remember to take it than if it's something where I don't remember because there's no physical effects of my body,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And then it's the whole thing of I have ADHD and I need to see my meds or like to be like, oh, yeah, I need to take those.
So yeah. Then
It's
well,
the out of sight, out of mind.
yeah, and then as now I was still in school at that time when I broke my neck, but I think I took like a week off. Uh, I'll deal with that one later.
I'm so sorry if you hear the wee woos. They're going crazy right now.
Yeah, And that's where I started learning about meditation and whatnot, and dealing with pain, because I did not want it to become addicted to pain medication,
Yeah.
especially during
Well, and
that
that's
time.
yeah. Well, because you were so young too, right?
Yeah, that too. Because if I did, I'd be going through a whole lifetime of some kind of addiction or something.
Yeah.
Uh, and I didn't want that. So I learned. I mean, I did for like, especially for the first week. I was on. Oh my god! I think it, if I remember correctly, it was a pain med that was called Demerol. And boy, did that! I mean, all I did for a week was sleep.
That's the if it yeah. See, pain meds make you sleepy. It's the same with like benzo family and all that stuff.
Uh huh.
Which sucks because, you have to live your life, but you can't because one, you're either in pain or you're too looped up on meds.
Yeah, and I was still in school at the time. So
Yeah.
and then of course, a little over a decade ago, that's when I broke my back. Now, I was placed in a wheelchair for a while. It happens. It is what it was. But I did make myself a promise that I'm not staying in it. I'm going to get myself
Mm-hmm.
out of it. And that's what I worked towards. I became officially disabled through the courts, because you have to be actually have a judge actually rule on your disability.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, so I got,
We do not have that.
yeah. Well, it's because we have what's called disability insurance,
Mm.
which helps us deal with, because I can't work.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing this, but you know, just I don't make any money on this. you know,
Yeah, but
so um,
you can, though. Eventually, you probably can.
if I do, I do. I do this because I
And
enjoy
if I was
doing this.
rich, I'd be helping you as much as I could. But that I am not.
I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I worked my way out of the wheelchair. It took me a while. I had to reteach myself how to walk.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
that's
actually
like when I
making
broke my
anything at
hand.
the moment. What's that?
I said that's like when I broke my hand. I had to like make sure that I didn't lose feeling in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
or not feeling, but like movement is what I meant.
Yeah.
But for a while there, you can't move it. Which I have an update on that, by the way.
Okay.
It's still not healed.
Ugh. Really?
They're gonna have to re-break it now because I didn't go back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I had an appointment and then I canceled the appointment because I had another appointment that I
Uh huh.
needed to go to, which was my Suboxone. And then I was like, okay, I'll just reschedule this one. Rescheduled it, went there, and they were like, oh, we don't have you down as you have an appointment today. I was like,
What?
how do you not have me down when I was literally talking to you about a week ago?
Yeah.
And you said
Really?
for me to come to this day, this time. I was like, well, and it didn't give me it just said, well, we can't take you. We don't have space. And I was like, oh, well, you did a week ago.
Wow.
So then from that, I just never went back because it was like, and at that point it was Christmas and they were on holiday. And then, here we are now. So yeah.
Oh man.
But they took an x-ray of it, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And they're like, well, it's only now starting to calcify. Like the bone is like starting to mend together now.
I was gonna say, doesn't that mean it's yeah. Uh-huh.
And they're like, and it's like it's not in the right position, but as long as you have movement of your hand, it should be fine. I was like, I mean, yes, but it still hurts. And I still have, like, I can't grab onto things. Like when, for instance, I'm on the bus and I have to stand because every seat's taken
Uh-huh.
at like rush hour or something.
Right.
I either have to use my left or my right hand and then steady myself with my feet more so, or um, use my left hand but have my ring finger and my pinky kind of up like I'm taking a T.
Okay.
Because if I grab onto it, it's excruciating pain.
Gotcha.
And then especially if like the bus sudden movement, it feels like it's ripping it apart again.
Ooh, that's not good. Actually,
No. I also, you know what's kind of like annoying?
Besides you? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'll remember that. Um, when I had my cat, like when I had the splint on,
Yeah.
the bus drivers would wait every time, so I'd be seated. Like they would wait
Uh-huh.
before they started the bus. And I was like, oh, cool. This is nice. They see I'm injured, you know. They're waiting.
Trending.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And now that like I don't have that,
Uh-huh.
it's like NASCAR race and acceleration. I'd be getting to like just the first set of rows of seats, and then I'd be like, yeah. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me get my balance, dude.
Instead of NASCAR, you have bus car. Well, I guess we could say,
No,
welcome to the
it takes a
redneck.
lot.
What's that?
I was just replying to Amanda.
Oh,
It takes a lot to get to the point where you make things. Plus, he doesn't even have affiliate yet, so. I think the only way that you could get money right now is through like PayPal from somebody donating to you, if I am correct.
yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to the cave system that we go into. It's just past your base and Laura's base.
Oh, that giant hole?
Yeah, well, I gotta admit, I've definitely learned a lot about the human condition.
Mm.
You know, I know I kind of sometimes harp on the fact that when people ask me about things, I'm like, what about your friends and stuff? I'm like, I don't have friends.
Me either.
I'm not like being facetious on it, and I'm not joking. Nor am I looking for, you know,
Sympathy.
right. It's just the nature of the beast. I
Yep.
rarely leave my house nowadays. It's almost like I am a natural hermit. You know, so you kind of get used to it. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, there are things that, of course, you don't.
Didn't you go out to see the movie though?
Yes, but I hadn't gone out in months
Mm.
before that.
How was it?
Which what?
The
The
Minecraft movie.
movie? Oh, I liked it. You
Mm.
know, I mean, like I said the day after, we're not speaking about no Oscar-winning movie or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Minecraft, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. Uh, my wife enjoyed it. Robo, she enjoyed it. Her roommate. We all enjoyed it. We were talking about it for days.
Nice. You'll have to catch me up to speed because I don't want you to spoil it for anybody that's watching.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want spoilers.
The only thing I was disappointed in was the soundtrack. Now I got
Mm.
uh, uh
I've heard that from a couple people who have watched it.
yeah,
You're not the only one.
the I got a hold of the soundtrack before the movie through Spotify. My Spotify account.
Spotify is actually down right now.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't even
It
check it
was
this
when
morning.
I was talking to Dan.
Oh, okay.
Jack was like, Spotify's down.
Huh.
And then Dan was like,
I think I just
no,
heard you
it's
in
not.
rockets. Anyway, yeah, I
I'm not marketing.
huh?
I'm not in the sky.
Oh, weird. I thought I heard rockets. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at least like Robo said, maybe it'll make better sense when you see the movie, and it did. But even still, it's kind of like it's still just I don't know. I can't get into the soundtrack. The one good
Yeah.
thing I will say though is that they did put C14 back into the soundtrack. So I guess they set aside their arguments and put him back into the soundtrack. Twice, actually, I believe.
Ouch.
So that was good to know, or good to see, I should say.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, of course, they had Pig Step in there. Pig Step has become their most popular now. But C1, yeah, right. C314 was the original
This is
music.
a huge cave.
Huh?
But this is a huge cave, and I'm lost. There's dripstone cave here.
Uh.
I'm in the hole where the bridge that um that I made out of dirt is.
Give me a second. I'm
Probably
just
where.
digging up some resources here. We still haven't even torched up everything yet.
Oh yeah, no. There's no torches here either. There's dripstone, there's... Yeah, I'm lost. Oh, that's a zombert.
That's nothing new for you, to be honest.
No.
I mean,
I'm not lost. I just don't wanna,
yeah.
like... Almost died.
You don't have admin abilities.
No.
Such as me teleporting you up to level 100 and letting you fall to your death.
That wouldn't be very nice.
That's pretty much what you said at the time when I did it.
It
God, I don't remember what server that was on.
was
Okay.
on this one, I think.
No, no, no. It wasn't on this one. It
Yeah,
was.
that's what I said. It was on this one.
No, not this server. It was on
Oh.
one of the old servers that we had.
There's a baby. There's a baby. There's a baby.
I
There's
don't.
a baby. Ouch. I'm gonna die.
I don't see where you're at.
Quite. Oh, I found it.
Found what?
I found the exit. There's a lot of baddies here.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of baddies all over the place.
I'm going back to my base for a second. I'm going to sleep.
Okay. There is a village here.
Well, then we're at complete opposite areas because there was no village right there.
Okay.
So. No.
They're all dying.
Why? How dare they die? Ugh.
Okay. What were we talking about? Or did we actually finish that topic? Oh, we were talking about the Minecraft music, or it sort of was.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, even Jack Black's songs, I was like, for Jack Black, this is a little, you know. Okay, I see your base. I'm in the savannah here.
Oh, I see you.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, both him and Jason definitely had funny moments. You know, and the other three there, you know, and the only actual kid that was in the movie was the boy. The other two, the female actors, the one is the boy's sister, who apparently has taken on custody of, because their parents died, and the realtor who I don't know. I don't know if she really was a friend of her or not, but so yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
That's a hole.
Okay, where are you? There you are. Spoosh. Spoosh. See? Our little base area. So yeah, you know, of course, it was like I said, there was Pig Step, C413's music, and I think they had like 2 songs from actual bands.
Rude. You just pushed
Well,
me in here.
did I? I thought you jumped in.
No.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that hole. Where was I? Wait, was that
Hole
one?
over here.
It's probably this one.
Well, maybe. Maybe.
So yeah, if what you're saying, it doesn't sound like the soundtrack is going to do anything great for anybody.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Uh, the toy line, I'm pretty sure, has been definitely hitting like crazy. The marketing with McDonald's and everything like that's also taken off. So they're definitely making money.
Well, I had seen that they made 56 million on the first day, and that was like the most that any movie has ever made. Like it made history.
As far as a movie made on a video game, or
I think a movie in general.
yeah, I didn't think it did that good. I know as of like 2 days ago, I want to say it was up to 150 million worldwide.
Yeah.
So, um, I know somebody on YouTube had tried indicating that they are, I guess, in the works for trying to see if they can plan out a version 2 of this of the movie. I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's just somebody trying to
See,
make the
the,
hype
the
for it.
thing the thing is for me, a second movie is always never as good as the first movie.
Generally speaking, I have found one or two that have actually been good. But yeah, I agree with
So,
what you're saying.
but with the, you know, the amount of good that they have done this time around, I would hate to see them flub that up.
Right. I agree.
So I don't even know if I would even do that just because there is a huge chance that everybody is going to be very, very, very critical on the second movie.
Well,
And if
especially
it's
since
not,
they had a lot of hate from people before the movie actually came out.
yeah. No.
Well, they definitely set up to be able to do a second movie because the second movie
Definitely.
will have Alex in it.
Okay, nope. That's a nope. That's a hard nope from over there. Hard nope. Like 5 skeletons just turned around and looked at me and started shooting at me like I was their main target for their next meal.
Huh. Excuse me.
I said no.
Excuse me. I mean, it's not really even spoilers about Alex being the next one because
Yeah.
it's been put out there that that's the end credit scene. You know.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, I'm just here for the ride. I ain't doing nothing. I can't talk and play at the same time.
So yeah, chances are they're gonna do another one.
Oh, jeez. I just almost looked at them. Oh, diamonds. I'm stealing them. How many?
I'm amazed Disney hasn't tried to grab up the property
Here.
from Microsoft. What? What do you want me to do with that?
You're mining them.
Oh, I thought you were taking them.
Well, I was going to, and then I was like, no, I can't be that way. Because I found them technically, but I wouldn't have found them if you didn't invite me down this cave. So
This cave is for everybody. So, take him.
Enderman's coming after you like you looked at him. He's staring at you right now.
Probably because he wants to fight something.
Ooh, he's in a fighting mood.
Here.
Oh, you done did it now.
I know what you're talking about.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Sounds like you did. Interesting. Very... Oh my gosh. If I was a block further, I would have been dead.
I knew where you were. So anyway, continue with what you're saying.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
You just attempted an assassination on my life. I don't know how to feel.
Comfortably numb?
Need some potato juice for that one. Oh, it's Creeperville.
You definitely didn't get the reference, that's for sure.
No. I didn't do it.
Comfortably Numb is a song by Pink Floyd.
Oh. Where's you at? Ouch! How dare you? It's just not very nice of you, sir. Where did I... Oh, over here. What you collecting all the dirt for?
Because of terraforming. Yeah, how you doing? Let's see. Okay.
What would you have done without me?
Killed it.
No. I killed it. Because I'm a savior. I saved your life.
Ooh. That's right. I left them over at that. Okay. Big deal. I got coal here. So. I don't know of any movies that are coming out or not. But I know when Minecraft comes out on DVD, I will be adding it to my collection. So.
You still use DVDs?
Yep.
You old fart.
Well, they're cheaper than Blu-ray, even though Blu-ray has come down. I have my Blu-ray collections, but I have. That's how I watch TV. I don't watch TV on TV. I watch, TV and movies through DVDs. I do have a couple of streaming services, but even those are, you can only watch it as long as it's in their library, and of course you've got to pay their price. At least with the DVDs, I pay one price and I can watch it whenever I want, however I want. You know? Uh-huh. Humans, I can't control what comes out of their mouths, are back in the room, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I can remember when people used to look at the idea of anime and be like, what are you, a child? And it's like, no, it's a different way of doing storytelling. And in, you know, while there are animes for children, it is not necessarily designed for children. It's just a format of entertainment that they use in Japan. Yeah. They deal with adult themes. You still look at anime terrified? Huh. I mean, when anime first hit here in the States, it was different and designed for a certain type of crowd. But that evolved, thankfully, to is Attack on Titan. Well, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Um, I was scared as a child with it. I don't know what I watched, but it was not. Huh. Okay, we can talk about it after stream. Um, I know one that I got into that I could definitely say really wasn't for children was the Guyver series. I'm in a hole trying to find my way out of it. Actually. Oh, hello. Uh, oh, here we are. Yeah, the Guyver, which was a bioengineered armor set, and it was pretty violent, really. I mean, the live action version of them at that time were really teen compared to what the anime was like, and I never actually saw the manga because, generally speaking, in order for um, an anime to get shit, probably. Oh, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Uh, okay, I'm back. Um, Shoot, kind of lost my train of thought there. Talking about Guyver and how violent it is. But yeah, they're not. Quote, I'm gonna get some lunch. I'll be back in 10. Oh, Blair's on. All right. Uh. Okay. Everyone's leaving. Question is how do I get out of here? Alright, if I keep finding red spots, then I'm heading deeper into the cave system. Hey, we got found. Da, da, da. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Daylight. Let's go bring this stuff home. Yeah, da, 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 da. Turn that off. Move. Nope. Nope. Eh. There. Hi, Blur. I get the one. That's a hole. We're not going to fall into that. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to build a bridge here for her. Okay. You know, I was about to ask where I got the ender pearls from, but my brain started working for the first time. I think one of these days I'll get that finished. Yeah, I gotta still figure out what I'm going to cover that with. Excuse me. So I have a fair amount of the coastline initially done. I got stuff over there I gotta finish too. Liz not closing my doors. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta do some cleanup work and stuff like that. Alright. I think that's gonna be good for today, guys. My heart is starting to do a little something something. So I'm gonna kind of take a break and rest up here, guys. And we'll catch you all in the next stream, which, tomorrow morning. And then I think we're going to try doing repo again tomorrow night. Yeah, I think so. And then maybe Saturday will be Minecraft with Small Fry. So, all right, guys. So we'll catch you in the next stream. Yeah, y'all be good to each other.